Hi, thank you for tuning into my channel, Adventures of D Woods. Now today's adventure, I'm going to the gun range here in Forest Park. Now this is my first time even touching a gun, but luckily I'm going with a friend today that's very familiar with guns and will be able to teach me the basics on how to use it in the proper way of standing. So come on and go with me and check it out. Make sure your thumb is in the right place. Okay, what about on the other side? How are your thumbs looking? And you locked out all the way? A slight lean forward, slight bend at the knee. Not all the way. Turn back and smile. Yes! Take your finger off the trigger if you're not ready to shoot it. You okay? Come on, give me two in a row at least. Give me one and then pause and give me another. Make sure you got your grip right. Make sure you locked out all the way. Give me another. No. Okay. I'm gonna stop it now. So as you can see, I'm back home from the gun range, and the experience today was a little overwhelming. I mean, just holding the gun in my hand for the first time, shooting the gun and seeing sparks come out of the gun and shell casings just flying by your head. It's a little bit too much for me, but thankfully I am still here. I didn't shoot anybody and I didn't shoot myself, so I would say that was an achievement all within itself. Again, the experience was a little overwhelming. Just me shooting at a piece of paper that has a human silhouette on it made me feel how uncomfortable I would be to shoot an actual person, possibly killing them, regardless if I'm doing it out of fear for my life or no, I wouldn't want to kill anybody, but even if I was just shooting at a person for whatever reason, I just feel like I don't have it in me to actually do it, and for that reason, you know, they say that if you don't feel comfortable shooting a person, then you shouldn't get a gun. So I don't need a gun right now. Do I plan on ever going back to the gun range? I might go. They did say women's night is Wednesday night, so I might go with some friends. But do I just see myself going just to practice? I'll stick with duck hunt. Really good at that game, and I'll go with that. But overall, like I said, it was a great opportunity for me to do something that I've always wanted to do. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it or not, but it was an experience of a lifetime. I can always say that I've shot off a gun. It was a Glock. What kind of Glock? I don't remember, but it was kind of heavy and a very powerful gun. One thing that the guy that works there was saying about the guns is that the heavier the gun, the less kickback resistance you get from the gun. So if you have one of the really small guns and try to shoot that off, like, you can hurt your hand and stuff like that. So it's kind of good to have a heavy gun to help counteract the power of the bullet actually coming out of the gun. So if I was to ever get a gun, I definitely wouldn't want one that's really teeny tiny, because I don't want to hurt myself. I don't. So at this present time, I don't see that in the future for me. But who's to say? They say that, you know, once you get used to it, you get comfortable with it, and it could become an enjoyable way of just relieving some stress and stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to my next adventure, wherever that may be. So until next time, happy living.